selling a virgin. You like it? You know where to find me." He replaced the 20 with a small square of aluminum foil wrapped around a single pill. "Thanks." The dealer turned away. The student walked back toward the trail through the park to find a wide-open space to take the pill. He sat down in the grass, unwrapped the tiny foil packet, and examined the bright purple tablet. He popped it into his mouth, then lay on his back and looked up at the deepening night sky while he waited to feel different. He didn't have to wait long. A surge of power coursed through his body, and he sat bolt upright. He stretched out his arms and stared at his fingertips. They tingled and pulsed with energy. He stood and turned in a slow circle, taking in the trees and grass that surrounded him. He was a god. He was separate from it all, in control of everything. No, he was everything. A self-contained cosmos. He was the hero in his own epic story. He tipped his head back and laughed. The laugh froze in his throat, caught there as his thrumming body numbed. Panic invaded his high. He couldn't move his fingers. He couldn't move his feet. His breath turned to cement in his lungs as he crumpled to the ground. His brain received the last weak electrical impulses from his neurons and processed them into his final thought. The end. Chapter 2. Chateau Frontenac, Quebec City, Quebec, Canada. Sunday night. Bodhi King brought the rental car to a stop in front of the entrance to the iconic hotel. A smiling valet hurried over as Bodhi exited the car. Bodhi noted his name tag, which identified him as Timothy S. "Welcome to Quebec City." Timothy's pride was evident in his voice, as if he were personally responsible for the historic old city and its charms. "Thank you." Bodhi shouldered his large backpack. Then he stepped back to gaze up at the stately, castle-like structure. Its many copper turrets, peaks, and roofs gleamed in the night. "Wow," he breathed. He'd seen pictures, of course. Who hadn't? The hotel even had an entry in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most photographed hotel on the planet. But standing in front of it, seeing it in person, was staggering. "She's a beauty, isn't she, Mr.?" Timothy trailed off, waiting for him to supply a name. "King. Bodhi King." Recognition sparked in his eyes. "Ah, Dr. King, you're one of the speakers, yes? For the conference." Bodhi blinked. "Yes, I am." The valet noted his surprise with a laugh. "The conference attendees will be most of the hotel guests later in the week. They've booked most of the rooms. But we were told that the speakers would begin to arrive today, and to make you feel most welcome." "I see. Have any other speakers arrived?" Guillaume Loomis, the programming coordinator for the meeting of the North American Society of Forensic Pathology, had encouraged him to come in a few days early to explore the city. The conference itself didn't begin until Wednesday, although Dr. Loomis had arranged for the panelists and presenters to meet informally on Monday and to attend a private session on Tuesday. Bodhi was hopeful he would be able to keep a low profile until the Monday luncheon. "Some have, mainly those of you with international flights and some of the speakers who live in distant provinces. Most people will check in tomorrow." Perfect. His plan to walk the city in the morning should go off without a hitch. "Great. Well, good night, Timothy." Bodhi handed over the keys to the subcompact and a folded bill. The valet placed the latter in his pocket. "Merci. I'll have your bags sent up to your room." "No need. I have everything right here." He patted the backpack. "Very good, sir." Bodhi took another look at the building's grand facade before walking into the lobby. Inside, the tan marble floors, dark oak panels, and shimmering chandeliers set into the blue coffered ceiling matched the splendor and glamour of the exterior.